Hi, I'm Jacob Gallucci, and today I'd like to rank what I think are the 30 best classic rock albums from 1969. And anyway, here's the list. Number 30 is The Soft Parade by The Doors. 29 is Then Play On by Fleetwood Mac, and that was their last album to feature Peter Green. 28 is Spooky 2 by Spooky Tooth, that was their second album. 27 is Tons of Sobs by Free. Number 26 is Live Dead by the Grateful Dead. 25 is 2020 by the Beach Boys. 24 is Volunteers by Jefferson Airplane. Number 23 is To Our Children's Children's Children by the Moody Blues. 22 is Blind Faith by Blind Faith, and that was their only album. It was a supergroup with Eric Clapton, Steve Winwood, Ginger Baker, and Rick Gretsch. Number 21 is On the Threshold of a Dream by the Moody Blues. 20 is The Allman Brothers Band by the Allman Brothers Band, and that was their debut album. 19 is Bayou Country by Creedence Clearwater Revival. 18 is The Chicago Transit Authority by the Chicago Transit Authority, and that was their debut album. And it was also the only album they had that came out when they were known as the Chicago Transit Authority. The real CTA in Chicago sued them, and they became Chicago right after that. 17 is Stand Up by Jethro Tull. 16 is Santana by Santana. That was their debut album. 15 is The Gilded Palace of Sin by the Flying Burrito Brothers. That was their debut album. 14 is Crosby, Stills and Nash by Crosby, Stills and Nash, and that was their debut album. Number 13 is Willie and the Poor Boys by Creedence Clearwater Revival. 12 is The Stooges by The Stooges. That was their debut album. 11 is Green River by Creedence Clearwater Revival. And now here's the top 10. Number 10 is Arthur or the Decline and Fall of the British Empire by The Kinks. 9 is Tommy by The Who. 8 is The Band by The Band. Number 7 is Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere by Neil Young. Number 6 is The Velvet Underground by The Velvet Underground. 5 is In the Court of the Crimson King by King Crimson, and that was their debut album. 4 is Led Zeppelin by Led Zeppelin, and that was their debut album. 3 is Let It Bleed by the Rolling Stones. Number 2 is Led Zeppelin 2 by Led Zeppelin. And number 1 is Abbey Road by the Beatles. In 1969 was a great year for classic rock. There were a ton of great albums out that year. And anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with 2 new videos. And until then, take care.